And then when you think about it deep, and you think about it, at least with my kids, and I think about my family, and you think about all the things that we have in society that we can put our attention onto, from phones to games to all these different things, even sports. When have you ever heard somebody say, look back 30 years and say, man, that was the best day of sitting inside of playing a video game I ever had? I mean, a lot of times you don't even look back and say, man, I remember every time we went out there and played tackle a man with a football. And I'm all for being outside. But you can remember that big bass you caught. You can always remember that turkey that gobbled, that come in at 20 yards and maybe you missed and got away. You can always remember that first deer with a gun or a bow. You can always remember what it was like to go with your pawpaw or your daddy or your uncle to deer camp and eat that first venison chili. So if we think about it, some of the simplest things that we could ever do for therapy and to bond as a family, and I know it's been important to me, is just simply get outside and hunt and fish. It sounds simple, but it's so deep, and thank God for it. And I personally think the good Lord put it here, not for us just to take care of it, but for us to use as a therapeutic measure to get closer together and make better relationships. And at the end, it ain't about the trophy room and what we have on the wall. It's about the trophies that we made in relationships and memories and those friends, because my biggest fear in life would be a big dusty trophy room and look at these animals that I took. If I can't remember who I took them with and those times that we shared together wasn't meaningful, these dusty dead animals don't mean nothing. So the trophies and the relationship and the memories we make and the times and these tough times that the outdoors gets us through, that is what has meant the most to me about hunting and fishing, by far.